This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Not just WCW guys, but now you're going to put Rob Van Dam and Tommy Dreamer on paper right before the ECW invasion. What do you remember about contract negotiations with these guys?
Tommy was easier than Rob. They had different mindsets, and but both of them weren't difficult to negotiate with. So it was good. Again, you're getting two veteran, durable, main event level guys that could contribute to the team's success, and they're both excellent hands. And not to denigrate Tommy, but Rob was the hell of a star, and could have been even bigger if the hand had been a little different. But I was really happy we were able to sign those guys and get them on paper and get them on the team.
Do you think pushing some of the young, shall we say, quote unquote, green WCW talent like Jindrak and O'Hare on TV instead of putting them in developmental hurt them long term?
Absolutely. They weren't ready. They had great bodies. They looked good on an 8x10.
Yeah, great.
Big, tall, 6'5", 6'6", 6'4", whatever the hell it was. They were big kids, but they didn't have the enough experience, fundamental soundness, and so you often wonder, well, if this guy's fundamentally, he's not as pure as you want him to be, he may hurt himself or hurt somebody else. He needs fundamental work, reps. And of course, they came out of WCW and they thought they were big stars, and they didn't draw money there. They weren't a big part of the money drawing apparatus there in WCW. That was the NWO. Who else besides the NWO drew big money? Goldberg, he was, but he was involved in the NWO stuff.
Right.
And so I don't know, man. I they need to go to developmental. They need to spend 6 months, maybe a year in Louisville, learning to put the ring up, because everybody did. Everybody was on the ring crew, everybody. Brock Lesnar was the foreman of the ring crew, drove the ring truck. And somebody said, well, that may just be JR, playing, he said, role-playing Cowboy Bill, and these guys they're being abused or they're being disrespected. No, they're learning the business. They learn that everything that we do is important. Putting the ring up is important. The referees are important. Doing a little media here, there, and yon is important. The meet and greets they did, everything's important. So they needed that experience. Did Jindrak and O'Hare, and they weren't ready. Their bodies are ready. They look good, Connie, but they weren't socially ready. And it just, I wish we'd have been able to send them down there, but it was a lot of the writers loved them because of their size, their look, because they knew Vince was going to love their size and their look. You come back to that same topic all the time, like we're chasing our damn tails. Around and around we go. And so anyhow, that's they could have used some training big time.
ECW's name and likeness is going to get caught up in a legal battle because, as you may recall,
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.